For centuries, humans have gazed into the night sky, wondering what lies beyond our planet. Among the stars and celestial bodies, people have reported mysterious sightings, unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. These encounters have fascinated, puzzled, and sometimes terrified those who witness them. But beyond their allure and mystery, some have connected these sightings to darker, more sinister forces, suggesting they might be linked to biblical prophecies in the figure known as the Antichrist. Today, we explore how these enigmatic occurrences have intertwined with ancient beliefs and modern fears to form a narrative as compelling as it is unsettling. The phenomenon of UFO sightings is not a recent development. Throughout history, various cultures have documented unusual sightings and celestial events. These incidents were often attributed to bones, deities, or otherworldly messengers. In modern times, however, UFO sightings are frequently analyzed through the lens of science fiction or alien hypothesis. Yet for some, there exists a different explanation, rooted in a fusion of biblical interpretation and paranormal speculation. The concept of the Antichrist originates from Christian eschatology. It refers to an individual prophesied to oppose Christ and lead humanity astray in a time of tribulation. The Antichrist is often depicted as a deceiver, capable of performing signs and wonders to convince many to follow him. Some theologians and conspiracy theorists have hypothesized that UFO sightings and their supposed occupants could play a role in this narrative, serving either as manifestations of demonic forces or as instruments of the coming deception. One theory posits that these UFOs are not extraterrestrial in origin, but are instead manifestations of spiritual beings. This belief stems from interpretations of biblical texts that describe a cosmic battle between good and evil. In this view, sightings of unidentified flying objects could be a modern representation of this age-old conflict, with these apparitions acting as harbingers of the nearing end times. Proponents of this theory often point to the enigmatic nature of UFO encounters and the ability of these craft to defy our understanding of physics as evidence of otherworldly powers at play. Further strengthening this connection is the notion that the Antichrist will employ advanced technology to deceive the world, mimicking the miraculous to lead people astray. In this context, UFOs could be considered a facet of such deception, existing to challenge our perception of reality and to sow seeds of doubt about humanity's place in the universe. For those who subscribe to this view, the messages and interactions reported in UFO encounters might not be benevolent, but a form of manipulation, aiming to prepare humanity for a New Age deception. Moreover, the cultural fascination with UFOs and aliens has synergized with biblical prophecies regarding signs in the heavens. Scripture speaks of wonders in the sky, which some align with contemporary accounts of unexplained aerial phenomena. This alignment gives fuel to interpretations that we are living in the end times prophesied in the Bible, with each sighting perceived as a warning, a celestial signpost pointing to the imminent arrival of the Antichrist. Critics, however, maintain that these connections are tenuous at best, arguing for more earthly explanations. Psychological and sociological factors can account for many UFO sightings, with natural phenomena and human-made objects often mistaken for alien crafts. Nevertheless, the appeal of linking UFOs with eschatological narratives persists, fueled, it seems, by a human penchant for mystery and the quest for meaning in unexplained events. In conclusion, the intricate web connecting UFO sightings to the idea of the Antichrist is emblematic of broader human themes: our fascination with the unknown, the blending of ancient texts with modern mysteries, and the ever-present search for signs of what is to come. Whether as a source of fear, intrigue, or faithful interpretation, this intersection of belief and encounter urges us to ponder the greater narratives at play in the cosmos, serving as a reminder of how entwined our stories are with the stars above. As with many mysteries, the truth remains hidden among the stars, leaving us to wonder and question as we journey forward into the unknown.